Hi, I'm Alex, Creative Director at Big Cheese Studio, and I'm here to talk to you about our brand new game, Cooking Simulator 2 Better Together. This is a sequel to our 2019 hit title, Cooking Simulator, on which I had the pleasure of working as the lead designer. Welcome to our Devlog, a series of videos in which members of the development team explain the ins and outs of our project. We will be posting devlogs up until the release of the game, so wishlist and follow Cooking Simulator 2 on Steam to not miss any news, devlogs or announcements. Today it will be my pleasure to introduce you to the basic ideas at the heart of our game. I hope this will give you a better understanding of what Cooking Simulator 2 is. We've listened carefully to all your feedback, and it is my firm belief that Cooking Simulator 2 will be everything you ever wanted from a cooking game. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the subtitle, Better Together. We feel that food is something meant to be enjoyed together with your family, friends, even pets. This is why Cooking Simulator 2 will have optional co-op. To clear things up, you can still play the game entirely by yourself. It is actually designed as a single-player experience first and foremost. But every mechanic and location in the game is made so that two players can play the game together. This goes not only for sandbox, but also for career mode. A couple of years ago, we asked our players if they would like to play a cooking game with a friend. Thousands answered our survey, and over 90% of you responded with a resounding yes. When it came to mode preference, co-op was a clear winner, with over 2/3 of the votes. In a game like Cooking Simulator, with in-depth simulation mechanics, it is virtually impossible to add multiplayer once the game is finished. This is why we've built CS2 from the ground up with the core principle that it will have cooperation. To me, cooking is all about creativity. I love to constantly tweak my recipes and experiment in the kitchen. And we know for a fact that our players feel the same. This led us to designing the blueprint system. Blueprints are essentially recipes for recipes. For instance, you can take a blueprint of a burger and change all the condiments, sauces, pick your type of bun, and if the patty should be rare or well done. With a blueprint, you can create your own recipe. It's not just for show. Designing dishes is an integral part of gameplay. The mission of every good cook is to serve delicious food to other people. But not everyone has the same taste, so we need to figure out what works best for whom. Recipe design takes place in a special editor inside the game that makes the process more fun, swift, and precise. But that's just a part of the gameplay. You still need to cook your food in the kitchen, just as in Cooking Simulator. Cooking Simulator 2 is a game about a journey. From a beginner cook at a failing burger joint to becoming the best chef in the city, working in a famous restaurant. What this means is that cooking lies at the very heart of the experience. And for us, it meant making the cooking part of the game even better. We noticed that Cooking Simulator, while very fun, is a little bit too unpredictable. And that meant a whole series of small improvements to mechanics that allow the player for better control while retaining the fun of the original game. For example, in Cooking Simulator 2, plates won't break on you out of thin air. You really need to intend to break them. We also felt that we can do more with the heat transfer mechanics, so we dove really deep. Our new system handles heat transfer within an ingredient, the protein breakdown, the Maillard reaction, and so on. What this means for the players is medium rare steaks, preheating the oven, controlling the burner on your stovetop, and many more realistic tidbits. That's just a taste of the mechanics we're introducing in Cooking Simulator 2. But rest assured, we want the game to remain accessible to players of all ages and experience. With every mechanic, we do our best to keep it simple, significant, and satisfying. This would be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave your thoughts down in the comments. Watch out for our future devlogs, in which we will be diving deeper into some of the concepts mentioned today. The best way to stay up to date with any news, devlogs, and announcements about the game is to wishlist and follow our game on Steam. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.